Juvia! Yeah! About time, Wendy. About time. Welcome, guys, to Fairy Tail 431 and 432. What you need to know about this chapter, basically, Fairy Tail is kicking ass. Or Ersa, Lucy. Yes, even Lucy. Natsu, Gray. And guess we get some surprises with Wendy, Carla, and Juvia. Yay! Well, anyway, so let's get right into it. Man, Lucy is actually doing work, man. She's actually taking out some of the army, lead, whip it, baby. Just whoop it right. And then you have Gray doing his thing with his ice magic. And then you have Natsu just causing a fire and commotion all over the place. But my girl, Ersa, did you see her flip? Did you see her do a little whoosh, naked? That was amazing. Such elegance. Well, anyway, so yeah, Ersa is kicking Jerome's ass. Pretty much does. He said, my blade can't cut through anything, really. And then Ersa's basically, well, my blade pretty much doesn't tell you it cut you until you don't know. You don't know I cut you. But now you know. So Jerome's down. And then we have Briar fighting Gray. And, she goes to Naruto and does Clone no Jutsu. Has a bunch of clones. Has an anger clone. Has a sad clone. Has an in love clone. And the happy clone. So the loved one says basically, we kind of fell in love with you just a little bit. And Juvia was not having that. Juvia coming in, being badass, kicking the fucking in love clone's ass. And then, of course, Juvia says, I missed you, Gray, this and that. It's so funny. And then they take off their clothes. Well, it's just their upper clothes or jacket or whatever. And they're about to do work. Natsu's doing work. Everybody's pretty much kicking all the Zeroth army's ass and the Zeroth, little clan there. The purification is still going. And Natsu's not going to allow that. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the chapter. It was mostly just fighting, just showing the strength of, the members of Fairy Tail and how much they progressed. Even Wendy, when Lucy was going against, what was her name, Mari or something like that, making her stomach twist and turn. I like how the cow's expression, she's like, oh, shit, I got shit. I love those expressions. That was pretty funny. But yeah, and then Wendy reversing that. And making, I think her name's Mari or whatever, basically making her feel her own little, giving her a taste of her own medicine. So Wendy showing up was really cool. Carla doing her thing. This chapter just showcased the strength that everybody has, especially Ersa. Ersa, we know that she's a badass. We know she's the strongest, probably the strongest out of all of them. But we see Natsu really progressing. Natsu has become so powerful. This guy is doing things, not even sweating. We see Gray. Gray has progressed. I still think Gray is not as powerful as Natsu, but we'll see in the future events. And then also Lucy finally doing, a couple things here and there. Because Lucy is a character to me that, I don't hate her and I don't necessarily love her, but she seems like she's there for eye candy, but hopefully she has progressed too along the way. But so she did work. That's great. Good for Lucy. Overall, just a great, entertaining chapter. I thought it was great. I thought the panels looked nice. I liked the expressions, like the cow expression. I liked how Wendy and Juvia showed up at the end. Like I said, it really looked great. The drawings look great, especially with Natsu doing that big old fireball, Ersa doing a naked flip, and then really turn into that one design for that dress. Gray looking, has a different kind of design, different kind of pants and stuff look to him. Everything looked great. It felt, the pacing was great. What am I doing? I'm not reviewing a movie. Well, overall, I mean, just because you don't get a lot of dialogue in two chapters, that is, the fighting was pretty entertaining. I was very entertained. I was flipping through the pages and like, this is a very entertaining fight. So, good stuff. Good stuff for Fairy Tail. Thought that was a pretty good chapter, just a lot of fighting. Hopefully they're going to start the purification. Let's see Gargiel and Levy come in. Good stuff. So thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe. Please like. Make videos every single day. And did you hear about the new Dragon Ball Z news? I think you did. So thank you guys, and you're already having a great day. So carry on.